Hello students, good morning. I'm Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the chapter number 5 of English grammar. The name of the chapter is noun number. Dear students, in this chapter we have read that there are two kinds of numbers, singular and plural, and you have written in your notebook. And we have also read the rules for changing from singular to plural, and we have also completed the exercise first, second and third, which is given in your book at the page number 21 and 22. Okay students, so just open your book. We will do the exercises given in the chapter number 5 at the page number 22 and 23 today. Just see the exercise number 5. Dear student, just open the page number 22, exercise number 5. What is there? Fill in the blanks with the appropriate forms of verb in the following sentences. Here you have to fill the forms of verb. Dear students, in the question number 5, in the exercise number 5, exercise number 4 we have to complete, because we have completed the exercise number 3rd. Okay, now we have to complete the exercise number 4. Question, just see. Exercise number 4. What is exercise number 4? Here, dear students, change the following sentences from singular to plural. Here you have to change from plural to singular. Here students, you have to change the sentences from plural to singular. Okay, what is the first question? Just here, what is the first question? Dogs are good friends to men. Dogs are good friends to men. What is written here in the question? This is the question, students. Okay, this is your question. Dogs are good friends to men. And now you have to see the noun. What is noun here? Dogs, friends, men. These words are noun. And these words are given, these nouns are given in plural form. You can see dogs is plural, friends is plural, and the word man is plural, and you have to change that into singular. So what would be the correct sentence? Dog. And when we are using the singular noun, then we will also use the verb singular. Dog is. Okay, dog is good. Here we will also remove s to make singular. Okay, you can see dog is good friend to man. Dear student, men, that is men. Men is plural. You have to write here man. That is singular. Okay students, so this is the correct answer. Dog is good friend to man. Okay students, just write it. Dog is good friend to man. Second question. Now we will see the second question. What is second question? The knives. You can see here the knives, Knives. It is written in plural. The knives on the shelves. Okay, that is also given in plural. Shelves are new. This is your sentence. Okay, are new. This is your sentence. You have to make this sentence into singular. What would be? The knives, Knife, the knife. Okay, that is plural. I have told you in the rule number 5, I think, and that is plural. Knives, the word knives are plural. The word knives are each plural, but knife is singular. So the knife on the shelves is also plural. We will write it shelf. Okay, the knife on shelf Here are is used. Now we will use here is. New. Just see. The knife on safe is new. That is the correct sentence. The knife on safe is new. Just see. The knife on safe is new. This is the correct sentence. You write. Next question, students. Question number 3. What is question number 3? Wolves killed the sheep. Wolves. V-E-S. That is plural. Killed the sheep. Okay, students. Now we will see what is plural in this sentence. Wolves. That is plural, and that is, I have also told you that the word sheep is used as a singular as well as plural both. Okay, so that is singular and plural both. There is no changing. There is no singular, you can say. Okay, the word sheep is used as a singular as well as plural both. So, and that is plural. At the place of that, we will write wolf. W-O-L-F. Wolf. Wolf killed the sheep. Okay? Wolf killed the sheep. Wolf killed the sheep. Okay, student? This is the correct sentence. You write in the given blank. Okay? In the book, there are enough spaces. You will write there. Next question, question number 4. What is question number 4? You can see, good children never tell lies. Never tell lies. L-I-E-S. Okay, just see here. Good children is plural, and what is singular? Child is singular. C-H-I-L-D. Good child never tell, that is in plural, tell a lie. L-I-E. Okay, student, good child never tell a lie. That is written in plural, and we will write here in singular. Good child never tell a lie. Okay, students, so just write it, or you can say put here good child, a good child. That is also correct. Okay, a good child never tell a lie. Just write it. A good child never tell a lie. When we are using here A before that, we will write this one. A good child never tell a lie. You can also write like this. Good child never tell lie. Okay, that may be also correct, and that is also correct. A good child never tell a lie. Okay, that is most appropriate, most suitable sentence. A good child never tell a lie. So just write it in the book, in the given space. Now we will discuss the next question, question number 5. What is question number 5? Just see the question number 5. These books are very interesting. What is question number 5? These books are very interesting. Are very interesting. Okay, student, just see. These books are very interesting. You can see here the word these is plural, so you have to write it this, make singular. Okay, this, and that is also plural, we will make it singular. This book, and verb is also used plural, we will write here is. Okay, this book is very interesting. That is the correct singular sentence. Just see, this book is very interesting. Just write the sentence, this book is very interesting. Okay students, I hope that you all have understood the things. That is plural, I have changed it into singular. Books, the word books is plural, I have changed it into singular. The verb is also in plural, I have changed it into singular. So the sentence will be, this book is very interesting. You can see the next question number 6. Monkeys have long tails. Monkeys have long tails. Tails. Okay, monkeys have long tails. That is given in plural. So we will write the first singular. Okay, monkeys has long tail. Only one tail, yes. Tail. You can see here, I have changed this sentence. Change the noun in singular. Monkeys is given here and I have written monkey. Monkey has long tail. Okay, so just write down. Monkey has long tail. Okay students, in this way we have completed this exercise number 4. So just write it, complete it. If you have any kind of problem, you can ask. Okay, on WhatsApp. Just see question number 5. What is question number 5 here? Fill in the blanks with the appropriate forms of the verb in the following sentence. Here you have to fill the appropriate forms of the verb. Okay. Just see the question number 5. What is question number 5? In the question number 5, you have to fill the verb according to the subjects. What? According to the noun. Okay, student, just see. Question number 5. Exercise number 5, sorry. That is exercise number 5. In this question, what is question? Mathematics. Dear students, it is written here mathematics. Mathematics. Dot dot dot. It is given a blank. My favorite subject. Favorite subject. Okay, just see, mathematics, you have to fill here the verb. Okay students, I have told you that you don't think that it is plural. Mathematics is the name of a subject and there is no plural of that. So we will write here each. Okay, don't think that it is used here as, therefore that is plural. No, this is singular. Mathematics, there are so many words you have written in your notebook that is used. It seems that is plural, but it is singular. For example, you can see news. Okay, you think that it there is added as, therefore that is plural, but that is not correct. That is singular. News is singular, or you can say it is used as a both. Okay, mathematics is my favorite subject. Okay, students, just fill in the blanks. In the first, that is the first question. Come to the second. There are, just see here, there few parks, P-A-R-K-S, in this town. In this town, T-O-W-N. Okay, students, this is the sentence. There are, A-R-E. Okay, students, keep in your mind, there are, it is given in plural, therefore we will fill here plural verb. Just see, there are few parks in the town. Just fill it. Question number 3. Measles. It is a kind of disease. Okay, MEASLES. Okay, that is also singular. Infectious. You can see measles. That is also, it is a name of a disease. That is singular. Therefore, we will use the word is. Verb is. Measles is infectious. Okay, just write it. Question number 4. What is question number 4? Trousers. Trousers. You can see his trousers. His trousers. 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 ... Here loose is given. Dear students, in your book it is written. It is written in your book. What is written? You can see at the page number 22. Just see here. Scissors, tongues, spectacles, trousers. These nouns are used only in the plural form. There are so many nouns that is given. You can see here rule number 8. Just see here. Some nouns have, in the 7. Point number 7, just see. Some nouns are used only in plural form. For example, scissors, that is used in plural form. Tongues, spectacles, trousers, dryers, elms, assets. These words are used as a plural only. So, that is also plural. Trousers are. Okay, students, just fill here. Trousers are. Next question. Question number next. What is question? Bermudas. Here the same question is repeated. You can say Bermudas. Bermudas no longer in fashion. No longer in fashion. FASHION. This is the sentence. You have to fill here the verb that is in plural. Therefore, that is we will fill here are. Bermudas are no longer in fashion. Okay, students, just fill it in your note in the book. In the given space, in the blank. Okay, I'm going to erase these questions. I hope that you all have written. If you have any kind of problem, you can ask. Question number next. Question number 6. What is question number 6? All my savings. Dear students, all, it denotes the plural. Okay, all my savings. SAVINGS. All my savings, there is blank. Spent on buying a scooter. Spent on buying. Spent on buying a scooter. All my savings are spent on buying a scooter. All my savings are. Okay, students, just fill here. All my savings are spent on buying a scooter. Question number next. Question number 7. A pair of scissors. A pair of scissors SCISSORS. A pair of scissors. Okay, a pair of. It is used as a singular. A pair of. It is written. Not expensive. Just see, a pair of scissors. A pair of scissors is not expensive. Here you have to fill it. Okay, a pair of scissors is not expensive because it is written here a pair of scissors. Therefore, I have used there it. Question number 8. What is question number 8? His spectacles. CLES. His spectacles very expensive. Sorry. Yes, that is correct. Very expensive. Okay, a pair of scissors is not expensive. His spectacles are. You can see. Are very expensive. It is always used as a plural. Spectacles. His spectacles are very expensive. Okay, students. So just fill it in your notebook, in your book. Now, next question. Question number 9. Just see the question, students, and try to fill. Question number 9. Alms. 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 Alms means bhik. Okay, student, just here. Alms, that is written in plural. Prohibited in India. Prohibited in India. Okay, students, so here we will fill what alms are. Prohibited in India. Question number next. Question number 10. His cattle. CATTLE. His cattle. Dear students, the word cattle is used as a singular and plural both. The word cattle is used as a singular and plural both. His cattle grazing in the field. GRAZIN. Grazing in the FIELD. Okay, students, it is given. You can see here, students, at the page number 21, in the point number 7. It is not given here, but you have written in your notebook. You can see there the word cattle is used as a singular as well as plural both. Okay, so we can use here each as well as both according to the sense of the sentence. His cattle each are both can you can write both. Okay, his cattle is grazing in the field. Question number next. 11. These loaves LOAVES. These loaves of bread BREAD. Bread are very delicious. Okay, students, just see here. These loaves of bread. It is written in plural. The subject is plural. Therefore, we will use here plural verb. Okay, these loaves of bread are very delicious. Okay, students. So in this way we have completed these exercises up to today. We have completed the exercise number 4 and 5. Students, you will fill it in your book only. Okay, if you have any kind of confusion, you can ask on WhatsApp. And dear student, there are two questions, question number 6 and optional question. That is your homework. You will try to complete. Okay, in the next class we will discuss the exercise number 6 as well as the optional question given in the chapter. Okay students, that's all for today. Thank you.